She might be late to the meeting.
She might be late to the meeting.
It might be raining outside.
It might be raining outside.
He might be the new teacher.
He might be the new teacher.
The store might be closed by now.
The store might be closed by now.
They might be visiting us tomorrow.
They might be visiting us tomorrow.
The answer might be wrong.
The answer might be wrong.
We might be going to the beach this weekend.
We might be going to the beach this weekend.
That noise might be coming from the garage.
That noise might be coming from the garage.
The book might be on the table.
The book might be on the table.
It might be a good idea to call ahead.
It might be a good idea to call ahead.
She might be studying for her exam.
She might be studying for her exam.
He might be working late tonight.
He might be working late tonight.
The movie might be sold out.
The movie might be sold out.
It might be too hot to go outside.
It might be too hot to go outside.
They might be taking a trip next month.
They might be taking a trip next month.
The dog might be hungry.
The dog might be hungry.
This package might be for you.
This package might be for you.
It might be a little crowded at the park.
It might be a little crowded at the park.
She might be interested in joining the club.
She might be interested in joining the club.
He might be watching TV right now.
He might be watching TV right now.
The project might be due next week.
The project might be due next week.
It might be better to wait until tomorrow.
It might be better to wait until tomorrow.
They might be running late.
They might be running late.
The cat might be hiding under the bed.
The cat might be hiding under the bed.
That idea might be worth exploring.
That idea might be worth exploring.
She might be cooking dinner soon.
She might be cooking dinner soon.
He might be feeling sick today.
He might be feeling sick today.
The concert might be starting soon.
The concert might be starting soon.
It might be easier to take the bus.
It might be easier to take the bus.
They might be playing soccer in the field.
They might be playing soccer in the field.
The weather might be nice this weekend.
The weather might be nice this weekend.
She might be working on her painting.
She might be working on her painting.
He might be attending the conference.
He might be attending the conference.
The food might be ready in a few minutes.
The food might be ready in a few minutes.
It might be too late to call her.
It might be too late to call her.
They might be meeting at the cafe.
They might be meeting at the cafe.
The exam might be harder than I thought.
The exam might be harder than I thought.
She might be reading her favorite book.
She might be reading her favorite book.
He might be planning a surprise party.
He might be planning a surprise party.
The kids might be sleeping in their rooms.
The kids might be sleeping in their rooms.
It might be interesting to learn a new language.
It might be interesting to learn a new language.
They might be fixing the car today.
They might be fixing the car today.
The train might be delayed.
The train might be delayed.
She might be thinking about her future.
She might be thinking about her future.
He might be helping his neighbor.
He might be helping his neighbor.
The flowers might be blooming soon.
The flowers might be blooming soon.
It might be a great opportunity.
It might be a great opportunity.
They might be decorating for the holiday.
They might be decorating for the holiday.
The ice cream might be melting.
The ice cream might be melting.
She might be waiting for a call.
She might be waiting for a call.
He might be exercising at the gym.
He might be exercising at the gym.
The game might be on TV later.
The game might be on TV later.
It might be challenging to solve this puzzle.
It might be challenging to solve this puzzle.
They might be celebrating their anniversary.
They might be celebrating their anniversary.
The phone might be in your bag.
The phone might be in your bag.
She might be taking a nap this afternoon.
She might be taking a nap this afternoon.
He might be learning to play guitar.
He might be learning to play guitar.
The cake might be ready for dessert.
The cake might be ready for dessert.
It might be a long drive to the mountains.
It might be a long drive to the mountains.
They might be enjoying their vacation.
They might be enjoying their vacation.
The presentation might be canceled.
The presentation might be canceled.
She might be planning a picnic.
She might be planning a picnic.
He might be trying to fix his computer.
He might be trying to fix his computer.
The lights might be left on in the car.
The lights might be left on in the car.
It might be wise to save some money.
It might be wise to save some money.
They might be looking for a new house.
They might be looking for a new house.
The library might be closing early today.
The library might be closing early today.
She might be volunteering at the shelter.
She might be volunteering at the shelter.
He might be thinking about a new job.
He might be thinking about a new job.
The painting might be worth a lot.
The painting might be worth a lot.
It might be easier to meet at noon.
It might be easier to meet at noon.
They might be rehearsing for the play.
They might be rehearsing for the play.
The store might be having a sale.
The store might be having a sale.
She might be feeling a bit overwhelmed.
She might be feeling a bit overwhelmed.
He might be writing a letter to a friend.
He might be writing a letter to a friend.
The dog might be barking at something.
The dog might be barking at something.
It might be a little chilly outside.
It might be a little chilly outside.
They might be traveling to another country.
They might be traveling to another country.
The email might be in your spam folder.
The email might be in your spam folder.
She might be practicing her speech.
She might be practicing her speech.
He might be working on his homework.
He might be working on his homework.
The meeting might be rescheduled.
The meeting might be rescheduled.
It might be helpful to ask for advice.
It might be helpful to ask for advice.
They might be planning a road trip.
They might be planning a road trip.
The package might be arriving tomorrow.
The package might be arriving tomorrow.
She might be attending a wedding this weekend.
She might be attending a wedding this weekend.
He might be cooking breakfast right now.
He might be cooking breakfast right now.
The song might be stuck in my head.
The song might be stuck in my head.
It might be good to stretch before exercising.
It might be good to stretch before exercising.
They might be learning about history in class.
They might be learning about history in class.
The cat might be outside enjoying the sun.
The cat might be outside enjoying the sun.
She might be writing a story.
She might be writing a story.
He might be fixing a leaky faucet.
He might be fixing a leaky faucet.
The kids might be playing at the park.
The kids might be playing at the park.
It might be smart to bring an umbrella.
It might be smart to bring an umbrella.
They might be cleaning the house today.
They might be cleaning the house today.
The doctor might be running behind schedule.
The doctor might be running behind schedule.
She might be watching a documentary.
She might be watching a documentary.
He might be taking a break from work.
He might be taking a break from work.
The flowers might be for a special occasion.
The flowers might be for a special occasion.